Hey, what's up guys? Gemini back with another video. Today to talk about we're going to look at self-destruction of the Ultimate Warrior. Hey, what's up guys? Gemini back with another video. Saturday afternoon, holy cow. Hey, what we're going to do in this video is we're going to take a look at 10 WWE DVDs that to me are totally overrated, that I hear a lot of people going, oh my god, I need to go get that one. Oh, that one's so good. Fuck off. Anyways, I hear people all the time talking about these 10 DVDs and talking about how good they are. Well, I thought these 10 sucked. So, anyways, let's get... okay, some of them didn't suck, but they're definitely overrated. So this is my 10 overrated WWE DVDs. Let's take a look, brother. Hulkster rules, daddy. Alright, let's look. Cool. Okay, so we'll start right from the beginning with the Twisted and Disturbed Life of Kane. I'll tell you what, I bought this one way back in like 2008 when it first came out, and I'll tell you that the packaging is this is why it's so overrated. I had people messaging me on Facebook like, Gemini, do you have the Twisted and Disturbed Life of Kane? And I'm like, yeah. And they say, oh my god, that's the best Kane DVD ever. And I tell them the same thing. Packaging is cheap, you know, aka overrated. I always thought the packaging was super cheap on this shit. Look at all that work I just did just to open this bastard. Basically, it's just him walking around, you know, in his little fire, whatever, and just it's got a lot of matches. I mean, I give it up. It's got 3 discs of matches, which is cool. But I would have picked a doc, you know, and there's no doc on here. There's matches that we all seen a million times. Half these matches are on pay-per-view DVDs too, so we'll put the Kane as overrated. Next one I'm going to shock you guys with. Look at, let's see. So, cheap. Overrated. Oh man. Okay, I can see the comments below. I'm going to say it. I felt WrestleMania 18 was overrated. I did. I thought the main event sucked with Hogan. Or not with Hogan. Obviously, the Hogan and Rock match was fantastic, but I thought that Jericho and Triple H sucked. I thought most of the matches on here sucked. I didn't think the Divas match was very good. I didn't think that this was a very good WrestleMania. I would pick WrestleMania 6 over WrestleMania 18. Just being honest with you. Plus the DVD falling apart and everything else. If it wasn't for Rock or Hogan, you know, wrestling, this could have been the worst WrestleMania of all time. I mean, it was decent. It was cool in the sky. God damn it. It was cool in the Sky Dome. You know, damn it. We'll get back to that. It was cool. Fucking thing. Okay, that's a little hook. Cheap piece of shit. Oh, fuck it. Let's go to the next one. Alright, next one up, overrated list. False Count Anywhere. Even though this was hosted by Mick Foley, I tell you what, I watched an hour of this and I was just done. Just done with their False Count Anywhere. Now, if you like this, great. I couldn't stand it. To me, highly overrated. And I hear people all the time talking about this one. I'm like, save your money. Seriously, I thought it sucked. Big time overrated. Same situation with this one. 50 greatest moves in WWE. This one was so cheap. To me, this one looked like it belonged on WWE Countdown with the sexy Renee Young. By the way, I would bang the hell out of Renee Young. Holy cow, that woman is hot. Not only that, but she'd whisper sweet nothings in your ear, cook you breakfast, and she wouldn't kick you out, you know. So, she probably is a sugar mama, too. She probably has a shitload of money. So basically, she could pay for your nice hotel room, pay for your nice vacation, screw your brains out, cook you breakfast. What else could you want in a woman? Oh, okay, anyway, we're getting a little sidetracked here. Alright, Renee, sweet Renee. Overrated, Daddy. Overrated. Big time best in your house. I didn't like it at all. You know, I didn't like Todd Pettengill 15 years ago when he was originally in the WWE. Couldn't stand his little gangly little personality. Kind of make me want to reach through the TV and choke his ass. I mean, it was cool that Pettengill came back on this. But straight up, unless I was drinking a shitload of beer, man, I wouldn't watch this. I wouldn't watch this. I wouldn't. I was bored to tears, man. I tell you, I've seen so many thousands of wrestling matches. I'm more interested in the backstory, you know, than I am the fucking actual DVD. Guys, I mean, literally, I mean, think about it. I've been watching pro wrestling since 1987. I mean, it takes a hell of a lot in the ring to impress me. You know, I thought this one was definitely overrated. Alright, another one I felt was overrated. I got a big old argument with a couple guys about this one when this one came out, because I said, really? Another Triple H DVD? Another Triple H DVD? Do we really need one? We haven't seen enough. I mean, I swear to God, over there Triple H has got 6, 7, 8, 9, fucking 10 DVDs. No joke, straight up. This one came out. I mean, the doc came out. The doc was good. I had enough of Triple H on DVD. Now, I know people are going to disagree, and they're going to be like, what are you talking about? Triple H, blah, blah, blah. They want to argue. Everyone wants to argue. That's all YouTube is about, is just arguing with my ass. That's fine. You want to argue. It's my opinion. I felt this one was overrated. God damn it. Thank you. NWO, The Revolution. Overrated. Same situation to me. I've seen so much NWO footage. I watched it from the start, May 27th, 1996. I mean, I was watching Nitro live, recording it to see something cool happen, and it did. I lived, eat, slept the NWO, right? But then the DVD came around. Same old footage I had seen 15,000 times, and somebody sitting at home right now, it's like, Jeb, what did you expect? It was about the NWO. This one kills it with the Kevin Nash roundtable, but that's about it. Talking about his contract and stuff. Now that was cool to me, but for the most part, watching the same old footage, Jesus Christ, it's a little bit overrated to me. I can't take the same old footage anymore. I thought that was alright, but my DVD boner wasn't sticking up when I was done. That's for goddamn sure. It pains me to do this. My favorite manager of all time, my hero, Bobby the Brain Heenan, and people know if they heard my stories. I used to be in email contact with Bobby the Brain every day. You know, when he was sick back in 2001, we were emailing every day. Because, you know, he was at home, and I would go to his website, I'd email him, he'd email me back. And people are going to be like, Jim, you're a fucking liar. You never emailed Bobby the Brain Heenan. Okay, yeah, you're right. I never did that. Bullshit. I mean, like I said, we were in contact. You know, if I could have kept going, I would consider Bobby a friend back then. Someone you talk to every day on email, just as close as someone you private message on Facebook. So, Bobby, I'll say it. Bobby the Brain Heenan was a friend, man. Did we hang out? No. Did we barbecue? No. But if he died tomorrow, would it hit me hard? Hell yeah, it would hit me hard, because this guy was an inspiration to me. But his DVD was short and it was overrated. See, here's the thing, guys. I don't have to stand up for myself against you when you say, Jim, you're a liar. Jim, you never did this. Jim, you never did that. Fuck you. I lived it. I was doing this when you guys were in junior high school. I've been to the WrestleManias. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been to the SummerSlams and the Royal Rumbles and met the wrestlers. I met them all. Big Show, Diamond Dallas. I've seen them all in person. So you could say, Jim, you didn't do that. I sat in the Astrodome, 67,000 people at WrestleMania 17 when it happened. Now, I was there. I've been there for every big moment in the WWE for the last 25 years. So you can say, Jim, you didn't do this. Jim, you didn't do that. Jim, that never happened. Fuck you. You don't believe me. I got nothing to prove to you. Okay, nothing to prove to you. And it pissed me off because for years people said, Jim, you didn't do that. Jim, you didn't do this. Oh, you making that bullshit. I'm making that up. What if I told you that me and DDP and my buddy John, we hung out at the fucking pool with him in 1998. I was there. Met him and hung out at the pool with him. You gonna believe that or just think I'm full of shit? Because it happened. I'm just saying. I ain't got shit to prove to nobody on here. Let's get back to the DVD. It just pissed me off. Oh, you didn't do this. You didn't do that. You weren't friends with Bobby Heenan. Bullshit, I wasn't friends with him. We emailed each other every fucking day. He emailed me. I didn't have to forward the emails every time. He emailed my ass to see what I was doing. I'm just saying. Anyways, let's go back to, oh, Jim, that didn't happen. Oh, you're lying. Oh, you're making that up. You never did anything. You never know nothing about wrestling. You guys have no idea how many facts I got running through this goddamn head of mine. You know, I lived it. And I ain't got shit to prove to nobody. And you wonder why I'm in a bad mood. You sit there and tell me I don't know nothing about goddamn wrestling and I don't know shit about it. Like a human encyclopedia of wrestling. Let's get back to the DVDs. Fuck off, by the way. Okay, next one up. Rob Van Dam. I don't know. This guy, to me, unless it was his ECW run, Rob Van Dam's always going to be overrated to me. And I know it's going to go against the grain. I know people are so in love with Rob Van Dam. Honestly, when he's wrestling, straight fast forward, straight DVR, I don't want to see nothing he's doing. I thought he was cool in ECW. Never been a huge fan of this guy. Alright, last one up, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I thought it was sucked. I thought he told fake answers. I thought he told safe answers. I didn't think he got into detail about nothing. It's like he left the WWF in '89 or whatever. He just said, oh, I let my contract expire. But he didn't explain the backstory. He didn't explain, oh, I was getting treated like shit, so if they pissed me off and I left. He didn't get into anything like that. He took it easy. So that's going to be my 10 overrated DVDs. We got that. Rob Van Dam, I never liked him. Too short. But you weren't friends with him. You didn't email him every day for a month straight. He didn't email you. That happened. Triple H, in your house. False Count Anywhere. NWO. 50 Greatest Moments. WrestleMania 18. And Kane. My dirty foot. Okay, so that's been my 10 overrated DVDs. You can argue with me all you want. But until you actually get on camera and you make your own video and you put your 10 overrated DVDs, you ain't doing shit by arguing. Seriously. And I'm not mad at you guys. I'm not mad at anyone. You could write whatever the hell you want on my page. It's open season. The only way you get your ass banned is if you're like insulting and you're just a fucking jerk. That's the only way you get banned. But if you want to argue with me and tell me those aren't overrated, best thing to do, make a video back and tell me which ones you think are overrated or why those aren't overrated. I mean, I know I'll put some controversial ones in there. You know, and I know I went on a little rant about people telling me I don't know shit about wrestling. But you're talking to a guy who lived it, man. Pro wrestling was a huge part of my life. And it still is. I still watch the pay-per-views. I still watch, Raw every single week. I still keep up with the current product. Should I watch SmackDown a little more? Yeah. And NXT a little more? Yeah. But because I don't follow the indies, does that mean I'm not a real fan? Because I'm not a big mark for fucking Roman Reigns and I don't have a boner for Dean Ambrose, does that mean I'm not a real fan? Bullshit. I've seen it, guys. I've been there. I've done it. Whatever wrestler you want, tell you just about damn near about everything about them. So you believe me or not believe me about the Diamond Dallas thing and hanging out with Big Show at Subway years ago and meeting all these guys, you know. It's true. It's true. Me and Triple H, you know, it happened. Being at WrestleMania, 22, 23, 16, 17, SummerSlam, you know, Royal Rumbles. I got nothing to prove to anyone on here. You guys can believe me or not believe me about Diamond Dallas and stuff. It happened. You know, I used to meet wrestlers for free. I didn't have to pay for autographs. You know, it's true. You used to just meet them at the hotel. You drive to the hotel, walk to the hotel, and they'd sign your autograph for you. You don't believe me on that? Let me show you, though. Let me show you. You think I'm making shit up. Watch this. See, whoever doubts me and they say, oh, you're lying and blah, blah, blah. I know talk is cheap, but you guys see that right there? That's Chris Benoit. That's his autograph on my SummerSlam 2005. Nunzio. Road Warrior Animal. See, it happened, guys. I met Cowboy Bob Orton that day. You know, I've seen them all wrestle live. Rowdy Piper, Hulk Hogan, Sting, Bret Hart, Ric Flair, you know, Kane, Undertaker. I've seen all of them live. You know? So, anyways, that's just a mini rant on people who just tell me I'm not a fan and I don't know shit about wrestling. You know who you are. You know exactly who you are doubting me. But it happened. It happened. Gentlemen, peace. Excuse the language. If you got kids at home, just watch another video because I was a little foul on this one and I apologize.